Hello there, welcome to Spirit in You. My name is Debbie and welcome to your weekly, or rather our weekly general reading. And I am using my Wild Unknown deck and I'm going to give them a shuffle and we'll have a look at the energies that are around us. I've also got some angel cards, so we may take a card. I just wanted to say it is beautiful here. The sun is just streaming through my crystal room and it's a gorgeous morning. And you know what? The universe does everything in just complete perfection. No matter what goes on, the sun is always going to rise at precisely the time it's meant to, and it's going to set at precisely the time that it's meant to set. So it doesn't matter what else goes on, the universe is operating from a place of complete perfection. I just find that astounding and almost like a comfort, just like a complete comfort, because the universe, I mean, it's so infinite and it's just doing this regardless to complete perfection. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I'm taking two cards off the top, and the first one that we've got is the Nine of Pentacles. So Pentacles, they refer to money, material things, your worldly goods, the things that perhaps are important to you on that material plane. And there's a number 9 there as well. So what I'm being drawn to with this card, it's a very nice way to start off the week. Also, the other card that came out, which I'm just going to bring up at the same time now, let me just get this for you, which is actually another Pentacles, and it's the 5. Now, they are, in a lot of ways, they are contrasting. So you've got this rose here that you can see, and it's all very wilted and looking dejected and fed up. And then you've got the energy and the brightness, both Pentacles. So we've definitely got a theme of money. This is great. So let's go with this first 9 then. I'll tell you what I'm getting, what I feel with it. So we start off the week with real optimism. This card also says that the stage that you're at now is a very good stage. You're comfortable. You're exploring opportunities. You're becoming an explorer of what do you need to do to keep this going, to bring some more money in and to get some sort of rhythm and motion with it. Because at this particular stage and juncture, or let's say just this week, for instance, things are looking good and they can only get better, because this card shows a sense of, well, I made this happen. I'm creating this. This feels good. So this is you kind of feathering your nest. This is you. It's also, I'm being drawn to communication, although it's Pentacles and that does refer to the material aspect. I'm being drawn to writing, to putting your point across, whichever way that feels comfortable for you, whether you're verbalizing it, whether you're emailing it, or whatever you're doing, whether you're using a tannoy, it doesn't matter which way you do it, but you will be doing that. And it's like you're saying to the people around you and the situation that you're in, well, I'm here. And I arrived at this particular point through a lot of maturity and a lot of understanding and inner work and knowledge that I've gained along the way. So this is you looking good, money getting better, and you almost an appreciation of the effort that you've put in to whatever it is that you do. And then running alongside it, we've got the 5 here. So when the 5 of Pentacles shows up like this, and of course this, as I say, this drooping rose, this, oh dear, doesn't it look awful? Really, it's just a reminder to say to you, look, you've had those difficult times and you've learned from them, and it's unrealistic to think that you're not going to have some challenges along the way, because that's how you learn. That's what your journey is about. It's not meant to be plain sailing. It's meant to be gathering information along the way, getting those tools, that toolkit, so you know how to deal with situations as they come your way, as you face them. And of course, you've got to face them head on. They're not, you've got to take action. So this card says you may well have experienced times that have been difficult, yes, but don't get into a state of scarcity. Don't say or think, well, it's terrible and everything I try doesn't work out, because then you're going to get more of the same. The 9 here says that really isn't the case. You know what you're doing. You've arrived here through the work that you've put in, through your intention. And the 5 is a reminder of, there have been times when it's been tricky, but they're not now. those times have gone, and also they are only a lesson and only a moment in time. Also, the fact that there's a lovely rose there, that might be relevant for somebody. I know it's all droopy, but still there's a rose element to it for whoever, whatever that might mean. Remember, it's a general reading. So I think the messages here and the energies around us are of material gains and worth and wealth and how we feel about ourselves. So we're coming out of scarcity, no longer serves us. What's the point? We've all had moments of it, but you don't want to stay there, into this realization of what you put in is what you get back. So I feel you journeying, exploring avenues, communicating your thoughts, your feelings, your wishes, your desires, and doing something about it, because that card says that you can. That is lovely. So I'm going to shuffle these angel cards here now, and we'll have one just as a lovely energy. As I believe in angels. We've all got a guardian angel. I love that aspect of spirituality, and so therefore I'm going to pull a card, because the energies are always beautiful and they're always supportive. Remember, you put out, or one's just dropped out, you put out your vibration, your energy, you emit to this amazing oneness, to this universe, and therefore it comes back. So be mindful of what you think, because your thoughts are so powerful, and you are in fact the creator of what goes on. We've got pause. That's lovely. So you pause and you reflect on what it is that you're doing, where you are right now, what your plans are for this coming year, for instance, because you can look further than just this week. You can enjoy the fact that this week is definitely lovely. I like pause as well, and I'm definitely drawn to the number 5. So I think for a lot of us there's going to be creative energies going on. There's going to be stuff that wants to come out from you, wants to admit from you, that you want to talk about. So use your creative energy. Pause when you need to pause. That's only to reflect on what is the best step forward. Which way do you propel yourself? How would your audience best receive you? How do you just put your point across? So just pause for that moment and get creative. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's a week of exploration and creativity, and money looks like it's promising, so that always helps, doesn't it? Remember, it is a general reading for something much more specific, and where we work one-to-one, and of course we're going to get a lot more than this, but on a general note, it's lovely. The energies are great for us for the week, so enjoy yourself, make the most of it. Remember, you are creating this, so create what you want and let it come to you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.